Our last question for today, which is a question that I hadn't even thought about, but I'm glad somebody asked this. Are we allowed to give teachers and aides gifts?
You're totally allowed to give them gifts.
Okay.
They love it.
Is there a dollar amount that we can't go past?
Everybody loves swag, right?
Is there a dollar amount that we can't go past?
Yeah, because your budget won't allow it. But I mean, what about those parents that do things like they donate a whole playground to a school?
Right. Okay. So, and I had said a couple of weeks ago that one of the things that I started doing that somebody recommended to me, it wasn't my idea, but it's certainly cost effective. It takes some time, but for people who really did a great job, we wrote a letter of recommendation and said,
that's a really good idea.
And said this person went above and beyond and gave examples of what they did, and then I would give, and again, not my idea, but somebody else told it to me, and then you give a copy to the teacher, and then you give a copy to the principal and say, please put this in the person's file so that it goes with when they are looking for tenure and looking for promotion, that it's there.
Well, listen, I think that's a very cost-effective and lovely way to let a teacher know that you appreciate them. And the good teachers are working so hard that they are so appreciative of any acknowledgement of that. I mean, I had a beautiful teacher at this IEP meeting that I did this week, and it was so obvious she cared for the student and really loved his mind and felt like it was a great opportunity to work with him. And I mean, I think if you'd given this teacher like a raisin, she would have like melted like a puddle of butter. I mean, there are some really, really nice, good teachers that work hard and they do it all for the right reasons and they don't brag about it. And we should be acknowledging them in every single way possible.
Amen to that.
You know.
So Bonnie, we're out of time because I know we need to get you to a meeting. Really quickly, how can we get a hold of you at Hirji and Chow again?
Don't we have another question?
No, we're done with questions, and we're done.
Okay. So I will tell you how you can get a hold of Hirji and Chow. I also want to tell you we have a bunch of other stuff I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about least restrictive environment. I want to talk to you about adult transition services, and I want to talk to you about the history of the IDEA and where it came from. So we've got lots of stuff coming up for you, and we'll try to do a little bit of everything in between the questions. Hirji and Chow can be reached at 310-391-0330, and I, as always, am all in great awe of and appreciate much all the really thoughtful questions that lead to us having a good show. So thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Bonnie, and we will see you 2 weeks from today.
Perfecto.
I had to think about it.
Have a good weekend.
You
Bye,
too.
Everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was the wonderful Bonnie Yates with the law firm Hirji and Chow. We really appreciate her time on a fairly regular weekly basis to answer legal questions.